Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Kaylin. This is the first day of the 15-day challenge. Each day will be a 15-minute flow to get the body moving and get the breath going. Today will be a little bit slower just to introduce the challenge and we'll build from there. So let's get started. Find a comfortable seat on the ground. If you want to cross the legs, you can cross the legs just like I am. But bring your hands to the top of the knees and kind of root into the palms to hold on to it. Sit up nice and tall. Take a breath in. Open your mouth and exhale, let it go. We'll do that one more time. Big breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. And then using your breath, let's take some circles over the legs and just kind of bend the elbows. Your butt bones might come off the floor. Your chest can go forward. Your neck can relax. Nice and fluid to warm up. Let's do it one more time. And then reverse it, go the other direction, nice and easy. Maybe you get a little bit creative with it. Circle out the elbows, tuck the chin in, lift the chin, maybe close your eyes and really feel your way into it. Let's do it one more time. And then sit up nice and tall again. Nice tall spine from your low back all the way to the crown of your head. Reach your arms up, big breath in. Exhale, hands to the prayer. And let's grab the legs and then scoop them up out in front of you. So you're holding with the arms to get going. Lift the legs, flex your toes, now open up your heart. Stay here with the hands or reach them forward, but I want you to start to lift from your navel. Big breath in, big breath out. One more in and one more out. Cross your legs or sweep them around and over. Let's find a tabletop, hands and knees, all fours coming forward. So your hands are underneath the shoulders, the knees are underneath the hips. Spread your fingers nice and wide. On your inhale, drop your belly, open up your heart, lift your chest and your chin. Exhale, round it out, press into your palms and gaze under. Inhale, heart comes through, so arch the back, lift your chest and your chin. Exhale, press into palms, round out through your spine and see the navel. One more inhale, heart comes through. And exhale, round out. Inhale, find a neutral spine. Extend your left leg back behind you. Flex your left toes to face down. Now pick your left leg up in line with the hip. Square it off and now lift up out of the hands. Right arm comes forward, thumb to the sky. Take a breath in here. Exhale, round it out, elbow to knee and curl. Inhale, extend and reach back out long. Exhale, curl it in. Inhale, extend and reach. Exhale, curl. Inhale, extend, reach. See if you can lift your hand a little higher, your leg a little higher. Hold for one more breath in. Exhale, let everything go. Hand down, knee down. Bring your toes together, separate the knees. Sit back, child's pose. Hips and heels can meet. Inhale, lengthen out your spine. Exhale, fold over and walk to your left side, kind of folding the body over the thigh. Big breath in here. Exhale, relax. Walk your way back to center. Gaze at your hands and shift back to tabletop. Readjust the knees, relax your toes away from each other, spread the fingers wide. Inhale, drop the belly, open up your heart and your chest. Exhale, round out, hug in and gaze under. Inhale, neutral spine, strong core. Right leg extends behind you. Flex your toes and then lift it off the mat in line with the hip. Lift up out of the shoulders. Now reach your left arm forward. Take a big breath in. Exhale, curl your elbow and your knee together. Inhale, extend and reach out. Exhale, curl it in. Inhale, extend and reach. Exhale, curl. Inhale, extend, reach, stay. We're lifting the arm a little higher, the leg a little higher for a last breath in. On your exhale, let everything go. Knees can come down, hands can come down. Toes together, knees open. Child's pose, let the hips soften back. Upper body can relax as well. Then we're walking to your right side, folding over the right leg. Just a breath in and an exhale. Walk your way back into center. Gaze forward, shift back, so shoulders are on top of the wrists. Now slide your legs back to a plank. I want to get the heat going, get the breath going here. Build some belly strength, shoulder strength, but your legs are still active. Take a breath in, take a breath out. Keep the gaze forward, keep the low back long so you're not arching. Keep the legs pressing down. One more inhale. One more exhale. Lower your knees down, elbows brush the sides to come down onto your belly. Relax your hips, soften the toes. Bring your hands so they're underneath your elbows and squeeze your elbows in tight. Inhale, baby cobra. So it's just a tiny lift of the chest, but glue your feet down. Exhale, lower your chest. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Last one, lift up, glue your feet, but lift your hands. See if you can balance here for just a breath. And an exhale. Hands come down, head comes down. Press into the palms, use your arms, lift up tabletop. Whoa. Tuck your toes. Down dog, hips come up to the sky. So you're like an upside down V. Paddle out the legs, walk your dog. This just can be a feel-good moment here. Find calves, ankles, any pops or cracks you need to get out of. Apparently my ankles are cracking. And then come into stillness. So your fingers are facing forward, spread the fingers wide, press into the space between index finger and thumb. Now bring your feet hip distance and stick your booty way up in the sky. Take a breath in, take a breath out. Just one more in, neck is soft, you're seeing between the legs. And exhale. Bend your knees a little bit deeper and walk your feet up to the top of the mat. Your hands can come off whenever you need to. Bring the feet hip distance again. Inhale, lengthen out your spine. Hands to the shins, crown of the head forward. Exhale, bend and fold. One more inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, tuck the chin, gently roll your way up to stand. So scoop in, head's the last thing to come up. Give your shoulders a little shrug, and then one more shrug. Arms float up to the sky, breathe in. Exhale, soft knees forward, fold right back over the legs. Inhale, lengthen out your spine. Exhale, hands come to the floor. Step your left foot back. Notice the right knee, make sure it's on top of the right ankle, so you might need to adjust. Now drop your left knee down, untuck your toes, and walk your hands up towards your thigh. Shoulders down, chest open. Take a breath in, kind of create some space, your hips will lift. Exhale, soften the hips. Same thing, inhale, breath lifts up. Exhale, lower. One more, inhale. Be gentle to that back knee, exhale. Arms up toward the sky, so you're lifting up out of the back. Rotate the pinkies forward. Last breath in here. Exhale, hands land around the right foot. Tuck your left toes, pick your left knee up. Pivot the left heel down, your heel, inner arch on one straight line. Lift up, warrior two. So any small adjustments you might need. Notice your right toes are 12 o'clock, your knee is 12 o'clock, your shoulders are pressing down. From here, straighten out the right leg and sweep your arms up overhead, keeping your left toes as is. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, rebend. Again, inhale up. Exhale, stay down. Relax shoulders, reach out of the fingertips. Make sure the arms are in line with each other. Reach forward, forward, forward. Now reach up and back, reversed warrior, keeping the bend of the knee. Return to center, warrior two. Exhale your hands back around the right foot. Step to the top of the mat. Use your belly to step forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, toes are forward, chair pose. Weight to the heels, arms up to the sky. Plug your shoulders down and back, sit your booty back behind you, draw your navel in. Take a breath in. Exhale a little bit lower, let's find our quads. Inhale, rise, reach up. Exhale, soft knees forward, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands down, step the right foot back. Again, notice knee on top of ankle, toes are forward. Drop the back knee down, untuck your toes. We're just starting with the walk up toward our thigh. Shoulders soften, take a breath and create some space. Exhale, soften down. Again, breathe in. Exhale. Nice breath in. Nice exhale. Arms up to the sky, rotate the pinkies forward to plug the shoulders down and back. Last breath. Exhale, hands down to the floor. Tuck the right toes, pick your right knee up. Warrior two, so inner arch, heel alignment. Lift up, right arm in the back, left arm in the front. Noticing everything is still top of the mat. Shoulders press down. Take an inhale. Exhale. Straighten the left leg, sweep your arms up to the sky. Exhale, rebend, warrior two. Inhale, stretch, so it's just the left leg working. Exhale, rebend, right leg stays long. One more inhale. Exhale, stay down here. Reach forward, then up and back for a reverse warrior. You should feel the stretch of side body. Return to warrior two, keeping that left knee bent. Gaze forward, circle the hands down around to the foot, step to the top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Chair pose, bend your knees, toes are forward, arms up toward the sky. So either squeeze the legs to touch, slight space of the heels, knees touch, inner thighs squeeze together, or feet hip distance, knees don't touch, toes don't touch. Either way is fine. Let's take a breath in though. Exhale, sit down a little bit lower. Inhale, rise, reach up, stand up. Exhale, soft knees, dive it on forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, step your hands to the mat. Left foot's gonna step back and then cross over to the left for a wide-legged forward fold. Your feet are now on like a balance beam, a little pigeon-toed. Inhale, lift the heart. Now exhale, walk your hands through. So if you know your hamstrings are not quite yet open, that's fine. You might grab opposite elbows and hang. Your knees can always be soft. You can also bring your hands to your ankles or your shins. If you want a little bit of a shoulder stretch, lengthen out your spine, interlace the hands behind your tailbone and let your arms come up and over. Stretching out your neck and your head. Your knees are soft, weight into the toes with the heels down. Wherever your arms are, let's bring them back to the floor. Lengthen out your spine, even if your knees are soft. Walk back over to the right foot and step back to down dog. So your hands are down, your right foot joins your left foot. Let's take our same pedal we started with, right and left. And then roll forward to plank. Inhale, shoulders on top of the wrists. Use the knees to the floor. If needed, elbows tight, come down to the belly. Untuck your toes. Inhale, baby cobra. Remember we did this in the very, very beginning. Squeeze your elbows nice and tight and fly your arms back by your hips now. So that same hover, we're gonna lift the legs up though. Scoop in from your navel to lift up. Big breath in and big breath out. Lower everything down. Relax, shoulders, arms, head. Then all together, arms, legs, chest, lift up. Big breath in and big breath out. Lower down, hands by your sides. Child's pose, shift up and back. And then gaze forward, come to tabletop, hands and knees. Readjust knees, readjust shoulders. So just like we started, left foot is gonna extend back behind you. Now pivot your left heel down and reach your left arm up to the sky. It's a modified side plank, lifting up out of the shoulders. Stay, or you're gonna slide the right foot underneath your left, flex your toes, and you're in a side plank. Either option is great, but try to press up out of your palm wherever you are. Maybe see the top hand for the last breath in and the last exhale. Gaze down, palms down, rebend the knees if they're not already to tabletop. Then let's switch out sides. Right knee goes back, right leg goes back. Pivot the heel down, then reach your right arm up. Your shoulder should be on top of the wrist and you're lifting, lifting, lifting. Stay here, root into the right pinky toe, or start to slide your left leg under, flex your feet to stack. Nice breath in, you're pressing up out of the left side. And exhale. Gaze down, right palm down, knees down to the floor. Beautiful work. Walking your knees through and have a seat. We're coming into a final boat pose. Grab the back of your thighs, lift the heart, and then pick the feet back up. So I want the core to start to feel worked, like we're using your belly, because we'll use that for the whole challenge. Reach the arms forward, breathe in. Exhale. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Last one in and last one out. Lovely, extend your legs out. You can use your hands to help you. Stretch the hips back, flex your toes. Reach your arms up toward the sky. Knees can stay soft. Exhale, forward fold. Hands can land on shins, ankles, feet. Inhale, lengthen out your spine so this part grows long. Exhale, dive it forward. 1 more in. 1 more out. So we'll start to open up through the hamstrings as well. Through this challenge, inhale, last big lengthen, last big fold, fold, fold. Scoop from your belly, slowly roll up. We're closing the same way we started. Find a comfortable seat. Sweep your arms up to the sky. So take that energy with you. You committed something today. Hands down into your heart. Softly bow your head, thanking yourself for showing up. And then I thank you for joining me. I hope to see you through the rest of the challenge. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, do it now so you don't miss a class. And I'll see you soon.